In case if you didn't know, let's go show us high school, y'all. Y'all get ready. It is time for the Walk Through Thursday show. How do you got the coaches? This is a coaches show, not an imposter. This ain't a camera boy show. This ain't no referee show. This is a football 365 production. How do you buy us? Folks from the north side of town. And y'all see the girl show us high school. They school in the lane. And it ain't Sarah's.
Speaking of Sarah, I just got into it with a DeWitt on the Shamar Figures post the other day.
You got to be kidding me.
I ain't kidding you, and he wasn't from down here either.
Tell you. There it is, y'all. It's Walk Through Thursday. Y'all go ahead and hit the like button. We ain't talking about nothing until we get to 50 likes. And then when we get to 50, we trying to get to 100. Y'all, we are going viral tonight. All the LaFleur Rattler fans, y'all check in with us. Y'all, we don't own the rights to no music, but y'all, we gonna have us a party over here. It is that time of the day. Y'all don't know what we gonna say. It is time to call you out. No reason to scream or shout. There go that man from over there at TV. He get to say whatever he feel and free will. He love LaFleur, but he about to see him at the door. It is about to go down, cause y'all know we about to clown. It is showtime on the north side, where y'all know we have plenty of pride. Go ahead and hit them likes. Go ahead and hit them loves, cause y'all, they about to be quiet like a dove. Y'all, we are here. We are here.
What's up, man?
Oh boy, it is a walkthrough on a Thursday and a show.
It is.
Y'all,
it is.
Man, it's about to go down. What's going on? Oh man, Cole Hollis about to let little things out down here, Savion. He about to let loose like a goose. Telling you, y'all, we tired over here, y'all. We tired, and y'all, we ain't talking about gay pride. Tell you, we ain't talking about roll tide. Tell you, y'all, it's that time of the day, y'all. We don't own the rights to no music, so you ain't got to worry about reporting us, because we already said it.
Disclaimer.
Man, y'all need to get on the likes if you want to hear what's about to go down on this show. I would hate to start blocking people on the night. This is not the night to get blocked on this show. Make sure you hit the likes, cause you're gonna miss out on all the tea. Cause y'all, boy, we got that old prime tea over here. We got the prime tea. One mobile. One mobile, y'all see it on the screen. Y'all, I got one thing I got to show y'all. I want Chickasaw tonight. Look at that, y'all. Hold on, Koha. Let me borrow the screen for 1 second. Let me see if I can move over there. There it is. Y'all, I got a plaque for being the speaker tonight at the banquet in Chickasaw, y'all. I'm telling you, big thing.
Congratulations, Coach.
All
Congratulations.
all kids still matter.
And that's the reason for why I'm here tonight. Because the
And,
kids
and
still
look,
matter.
y'all can see it on the wall. I'm putting it on the wall. I got my plaque. The only plaque I got on the wall. I don't want all them damn championships. Tell you, y'all, we going viral tonight.
Yes, indeed. Yes,
We
indeed.
like to welcome all the four Rattlers here tonight. We see y'all out there.
Coach Burns.
Oh, thank you, Coach Burns. Thank you, Coach Burns. Thank you. But my time is spent over here, y'all. I'm going back to the other side.
You ain't got to go to the other side, man.
Just moving over.
You can
Let me
move
move over a
on.
little.
You can share it with me,
There
man.
we
You
go.
ain't got to go too far out the way. You ain't got to get out the box. But yeah, Coach, yeah, we here tonight because we love the kids,
Get
man.
out the box.
It's all the kids matter. And is my audio good to you?
All
Do
kids.
you hear? Okay, yes, sir. You know, all the kids matter.
Thank you for welcoming the Rattlers. All Rattlers, make sure y'all hit that subscribe, like button. Y'all, this is the only show, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a prelim before Coach gets started. Y'all, this is the only show like this in America. I'm talking about the whole Coach. I've been searching, Coach. I can't find another show like this. And y'all, we don't claim to be last. We claim to be the best.
Right.
Y'all, we got 85 plus people on here. We need 85 likes.
Yep.
Matter of fact, Coach, we are shooting for 100 likes before Coach lets out all of the gas in the gas station. Gas station lover. We need all the likes. We need everybody to hit that like button, or you just be done wasting some time tonight. Because in a minute, y'all, we're gonna start blocking the people that's not liking the show. They're just sitting here. Telling you, y'all, I'm telling you, man, it's a great time to be here. We like to welcome all the Rattler greats. We see y'all out there. We see y'all on here. We see the concern that y'all have for your beloved school over there on St. Stephen Road now. A lot of things that happen, y'all, and y'all about to be hitting this button. Y'all gonna be wanting me to hit this button a lot tonight. You're gonna be like, that happened too? That happened too? But I'm telling you, man, y'all, it's a much needed show, especially when the kids get involved. Wake up, Miss Samuel. Wake up. Wake up, Miss Samuel. Hey, you can hit whatever button you want to hit. You can hit the O button. You can hit the mad button. We don't care what button you hit. We just need to get up to 100 people come in so we can spread the news. So we can, matter of fact, it's hashtag FYP for you page. And we ain't even on TikTok. But,
it work everywhere.
It work everywhere, y'all. Miss Chapman, my favorite. Coach, I want to announce that the Pritchard Chargers will be coming back very soon. If anybody want to coach with the Pritchard Chargers, y'all let me know so we can get you set up. Y'all, I am now the new recreation coordinator for the city of Pritchard. It will be announced very soon. So, man, we got a lot of great things about to happen. Juneteenth is coming up. If you want to volunteer for the Juneteenth in Pritchard, let me know so you can be on my volunteer list for that. As of now, Coach, we have LaFleur, Blunt, and Chickasaw all participating. Yeah, you didn't hear Viger. You didn't hear him. Now, I'm talking about as of right now. Those are only people. I hadn't contacted Viger yet. But I'm telling you, man, some great things about to start happening. And this platform is here for you. This is your platform. If you have some rants and raves that you have, I'm gonna tell you this, and y'all gonna go ahead and put a disclaimer on this. It's a lot of teachers and coaches that are afraid for their jobs. So y'all, sometimes some of the things that we say on this show, it be coming from them, but they can't see it. We don't give a damn about nobody being mad. We don't care, y'all. And y'all, this is a coach's show. So any coaching type language you might hear on here, that's your disclaimer. Damn, he just said that. Yes, sir. We are just warming up. You're gonna hear more than that. Anything that a coach would say, you're gonna hear it on this show. That's the only disclaimer. And y'all, when we say we not starting until we get 50 comments, 50 views. Well, we passed 50 views, 50 thumbs ups, 50 loves, 50 O's. It don't matter as long as it comes up to 50. But y'all, we prefer the hearts. We really do. Yeah, that's the problem. The coaches are too silent. You heard that from your coach, Coach Hollis. The coaches are too silent. Telling you.
That's my coach.
That's your
middle
coach.
school. Middle
Coach,
school, man.
Coach tonight, Coach, when I was a speaker up in Chickasaw, I was telling them about my coach saved my life.
Mm-hmm.
Both of my coaches, Coach Harold Clark and Coach Ladd. And for everybody that don't know, Coach Harold Clark was white. So y'all, it didn't have a color. It didn't have a color back then.
Coach,
go ahead,
Coach Byrne, for me, he taught me at a young age of 13 of what it meant to play injured versus playing hurt. And that'll go over a lot of people's head. You understand? Are you injured or are you hurt? Because you got a lot of kids that will tenderize and they will evaporate once they get hurt. I got injured at practice and dealt with being hurt the entire year, but I still played the entire year. And he taught kids perseverance. He taught kids what it meant to be a young man that was going to one day be a man. And so for coaches like Coach Willie Burns out there, we always got to tip our cap because he has coached many number of children throughout this region, throughout his lifespan. And so we got to give Coach a round of applause. I love
he's an icon. Y'all listen, man. Y'all, Icon Sports Southeast was founded 10 years ago. Yesterday, June the 1st. 2 days ago. June the 1st, 2016, Icon Sport was founded in Montgomery, Alabama by some people that wanted to highlight kids. And y'all, Icon Sports Southeast was founded by yours truly after I was the owner. After I became the owner of Icon Sport. And y'all, me and Coach was talking about this the other day. What is this? Coach shouldn't have to worry about what they say. Coach should be allowed to coach without parents and putting in their 2 cents. I like that. Miss Stephanie Davis. Y'all put y'all comments in the comments because y'all, we gonna be here a minute because we got a lot of people just sitting here that hadn't hit the like, love button. So y'all, we're gonna be sitting here till we get over 50. And then once we get to 50, y'all, we're gonna work towards 75. Once we get 75, we definitely gonna work toward 100 tonight. Y'all, you getting firsthand information. I'm telling you, man, it's almost like an investigative report that you about to get tonight here on this show. I'm telling you, man, I think we think we have enough now. What's the special sermon tonight? We only had 36. We only had 36.
I think you just need to encourage your friends to like and share and get this thing going. What's up, my brother Prince?
Tell you, I was at the beach, y'all, on Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm telling you, y'all, they really be on the water at 10 o'clock in the morning. They really drive the boat to breakfast down there and go show it. As a matter of fact, since we got Ali on here and people still hadn't liked it enough, y'all, we gonna go back and play the intro one more time. That's gonna give everybody a chance to go ahead and hit the like button. And by the time we make it back, hopefully we'll have enough people for Coach Hollis to start talking about what he want to talk about, y'all. But y'all, man, we're gonna show y'all where Mr. Prince is living at down there. Oh, the coach is back. Them folks built that school on the photo. I'm telling you, the things
they did that.
During my team was academics, health, and health concerns. Today, coaches have forgotten about that. County Road 8, Gulf Shores University. I was at Gulf Shores Beach 2 weeks ago, and it was beautiful. And I rode by the high school. That's a big school. Oh, yes. Y'all, go ahead, Coach.
Go back to what Coach Burns said. Now, he just said, put on the screen. He said, the only thing a parent could comment on during my tenure was academics and health concerns. Today's coaches has forgotten it's their team. And as a player who had a parent and two parents, one that coached football himself and one that taught school herself, you understand, they didn't go to coach about Nathaniel Daniels. It ain't nothing to be talking to the coach about the football program's academics. That's it. Coach, where is he in school? Coach, do he have the grades to play? Coach, is he healthy? Not coach, what y'all doing? Coach, what you ain't doing? Coach, why you ain't doing it? And then you have it where the coach can't even speak up for himself to his own administrators. But I'm going too deep, and I ain't ready to go there yet.
Oh, boy, I tell you, so many coaches.
Thank you.
Oh, my God. I didn't know that. What kind of nuts they need?
But guess what? We're going to talk about one coach that I know that had some, and I'm going to tell you what happened to him later on in the show.
Scared of the parents, scared of administration, scared of the kids, just damn scared. They just lick boots and say, yes, sir, I'll be a good boy, sir. When the real coach is going to make an appearance, because it's piss in these coaching streets. I just wanted to get that off my chest. Coaching matters. Y'all, if you hadn't hit the like button, y'all, we still got about 30 people that's on here right now that still hadn't hit the like, love, or O button, whatever you want to hit. If you mad as hell, hit that button. Hold on. Coach Ford, I thought I sent you the link. Tell you, some of these admin want yes men and yes women. Ooh, God, dog. I love it, Coach. I love this show. Y'all, I love this show. Y'all, we still waiting on the other 25 people that hadn't hit the like button to go ahead and hit it. I would hate for you to miss this great message.
I'm telling you, I ain't got nothing. I got time today. Just looked at my watch. I got time today.
We have reached 51 likes.
Okay.
Y'all, we still need those other 20 people to go ahead and like so we can get to 70. Shot Crazy, don't be calling out people real names on here. Don't do that. Don't do it like that. Coach, I'm telling you, Coach, you on the full screen now, Coach. What you talking about over there? Coach just made it to the big screen.
Already, huh? Man, I guess we got a little juice to go. First of all, represent your schools down in the comments. I'm talking now. Represent your schools in the comments until I know that enough is accounted in the present for. I need to see more people. The people from Viga got on my post today and they said about time, so I need to know y'all here. You know what I'm saying? It's been a lot of chit chat in the ways and the winds about what's going on in 7-on-7. Y'all been out there talking about is T-shirt Olympics over with. I need y'all school to check in out there. We done seen the big goddamn on. Okay, then there they go. There they go. The land done checked in. Matter T and Mayor G done checked in. The Rattlers done checked in. I'm saying now, let's get it now. Let's get it now. Lynette, you know I love Lynette. Oh, I'm gonna take my time, cousin. You best believe it. I might need me some old liver and rice when I'm done. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you. Let's go now. Get it up now. Now, Coach, where do we begin? Do I have enough to even carry on with this, Coach? How many likes we got?
We had 56 likes, y'all. We got 25 more people. That Mary G and Theodore is checking in.
Bro, if they T.R. Miller checking in.
LaFleur, the Rattlers.
Man, listen, man. If I can get 70 likes, I'll get started, Coach.
Coach, we need 14 more likes then.
If I get 70 likes, I'll say
14 of the 30 people that just came on, y'all go ahead and hit the like button so we can get this show on the road. Y'all, we have a standard, y'all, that we have recently put in place. And for all you LaFleur people, you definitely want Coach Hollins to have the most likes ever on this show. Right now, that is at 69. So Coach Hollins said he's not starting until you get to 70. So we had 64 likes. Y'all, everybody go ahead and share. Go ahead and share. Telling you, go ahead and share. We at 65. The Rattlers are checking in. All of the Rattlers, they are here, Coach. They want to know what's going on, and y'all, a lot of y'all. I'm gonna tell you this: the stuff that we bring to the table, you can go to the bank and cash it. You see, some of y'all use direct deposit, but we talking about 2-3 days before direct deposit. I'm talking about, well, you can go and start spending your money. Y'all, we need about share especially to LaFleur alums. I'm telling you. I wonder what profile them folks watching from. Oh man, tell you, man, y'all, it is what it is, man. Go ahead and share. Go ahead and share. Coach, the Rattlers are here, Coach. They are here, and y'all, this is what this platform. Last week, y'all, we had Central on here. This week, y'all, we're dealing with LaFleur. This week, y'all. Y'all, we're gonna just matter of fact, Coach, we're gonna probably change the name to Highlight Showcase Thursdays on here, where we talk exclusively about certain schools, good or bad, happy or sad. You got another 2008 coach graduate. Make sure y'all hit the like button, because y'all, we hadn't quite got to where we need to be at yet. So he can go and get started. Another Florida alumni that's down on the water right now. That's down on the water. I'm telling you, the only person I know can go to breakfast by boat. Can go to breakfast by boat, and he pissed some people off about that too, y'all. Tell you, he pissed some people off. Oh man, I don't know who shared it, but whoever just shared it, boy, we are doing numbers right now, Coach. Everybody that's coming in, make sure you hit the like button so we can get this broadcast out to more and more people. Gonna be documentary. Oh yeah, he was pissed. Yeah, he was pissed. You chose to go to the school that's on the land. I chose to go to the school by sea. Tell you, Cause we at 70. I know, but that other number is in triple digits right now. I don't know who shared it, but I'm telling you, man, we about to get this thing going, Dave.
So we'll get it started, but I'm gonna stop at a certain point until we get that 100 like we originally agreed on before we press the red button.
Y'all, we're trying to get to 100 likes. All the LaFleur people that's on here, help your former alumni, current alumni, reach the highest mark ever for a high school show in the country, y'all.
Not to pat myself on the back, not to pat myself on the back or toot my own horn, but help the damn voice of the community. How about that? This ain't no arrogance. This ain't no conceitedness. This ain't no full of his goddamn self. Because if it weren't for me moving back to Mobile, Alabama in 2013 from living a peaceful, comfortable life in Birmingham, Alabama, just an hour and some change away from Atlanta when I was working in radio, to come back down here, because I seen that a city councilman that had been sitting on his ass for over 20 years was not doing shit to help and aid the community. Because I seen a school board representative that had not been doing shit for this community. Either one of them, none of them, had not been doing nothing. I came back down here. My post just woke me up a couple of days ago from when I initially did the very first video that broke me in the political scene, where I covered Figures Park and showed the detriment and the dilapidation and the corrosion that was around there. The once illustrious tennis court that we once had, and nothing like the civil rights basketball court that we played on. The fact that the LaFleur girls couldn't play a damn night softball game because the damn lightning had struck a pole and they wouldn't fix it. Come on now. I'm talking about back then. Nobody would say nothing. Not even the people that worked at the damn school. But everybody say, Tim, don't be all emotional. Don't get all mad. Brother, call me. Hey, listen, man, if you reached out to me today, you reached out a day too late. Because you don't know how long I've been sitting with this. You don't know how long I've been sitting with this. You don't know how many people that have confided to me, knowing that I would not air them out personally, about what has happened to them as employees, as educators, as coaches, as support staff at that damn school. There were times when I first joined the show when I was giving it out and I wasn't caring who took it. But guess what? I was giving it to the wrong goddamn people. I was goddamn busting Coach Jack balls, and I ain't had no damn business busting Coach Jack balls. Because it was things that Coach Jack couldn't even control. And them same people still hating on Coach Jack, still hating on Coach Sims, mad at their progression, mad at their success, always bringing them folks up in private meetings. This shit ain't got nothing to do with them. It got everything to do with what you doing. Come on, Coach. Come on, Coach. Coach Bernie. Coach Jack. Coach Perry. And now we on my brother, Coach Mitchell. That's 4 football coaches in 6 years at a losing program. It ain't a damn coach in the school that's been at the school for 3 years.
Coach, what happened to Coach Walker?
Hey man, we'll be back. Give me my 100 likes. Give me my 100 goddamn likes. Give me my 100 goddamn likes. I still got stuff to write down.
Waiting on y'all to get to 100.
Coach, I ain't even made it to the stuff I'm writing down to make sure I don't forget. Because it's that much that done happened. And I don't care who get in their damn feelings about it. I don't. Because if you're going to get in your feelings about it, you would have got in your feelings about it a long time ago. It's like my mama said, oh no, you weren't crying when you was doing that bullshit at school that day. You weren't crying when you had everybody in the classroom laughing. You weren't crying when you was lying in your pockets. You weren't crying when everything was going your way. So don't cry today. Line your ass up, because I'm finna tell your ass a new one.
Y'all, if you y'all, we got at least 52 people on here that hadn't hit the like button. We just need you to hit the like button. I can tell you what happened to Daddy Walk. I'm gonna tell you, man. Coach Hollis done left the screen, y'all. God damn. Y'all, we need everybody to hit the like button so we can bring Coach Hollis back to the screen. He's waiting. He can see the screen, y'all. So I'm gonna tell you, man. It's y'all. It's sad. Yeah, it's a sad day. I'm gonna tell you, man. Y'all, we at 83 likes now. Y'all, we need at least 20 of the 50 people that just came on here to go ahead and hit the like, love, old button, whatever button you want to hit. The care button, whatever.
Hey, don't cry now. Don't cry now. Don't cry today. Because I've been crying.
I'm telling you, man. Coach, man, we talking about a school that even the school system at one time was trying to
destroy,
eliminate the whole school at one time.
Come on, man. How you think the Tomerville LaFleur Alumni Association started? That didn't just start because people were like, oh, we want to have a goddamn party every week. No, we started the Tomerville LaFleur Alumni Association to show the school board that community was still alive and you cannot deprive. Now, it's going to be some burnt asses tonight. But guess what? Business should never get personal. That's what anybody who don't run a business say.
Yeah.
Because when you run a business, that's your bread and butter. That's how you live. That's how you eat. That's how you provide. That's how you attain the common necessities of life. When you're a business owner, you don't have the security blanket of knowing that if I show up to do somebody else's work, hey, Shots, hey, I'm gonna stop you where you start. Nobody don't have to check on me. Nobody don't have to check on me. One thing about it, what you're not gonna do is create a narrative where I need to be mentally checked. Nobody will create such a stupid ass narrative against me. Nobody.
Oh, we need 8 more people to go ahead and hit that like button. When they introduced the new building, our confidence said they cleaned up outside, but the inside was still filthy. Don't let that go over your head. $30,000 was stolen the second year by the first president. Wow. Oh, we got people stealing from the kids?
From the Alumni Association, which is ultimately stealing from the kids because y'all know where that check go. To the kids. So that they won't have to ask the school board for certain things.
Five more of the 65 people that just came on here. We just need 5 of y'all. Matter of fact, we're going for 110 now. It's too many people just sitting here listening. Y'all, we don't even ask you to send no stars. We don't ask for nothing extra. Y'all, we just want you to hit the like button so that other people can see what's going on as well. Don't be stingy with the information. Because I'm gonna tell y'all, you're gonna be very shocked at some of the findings that's gonna be revealed here on the show. And you know, man, I'm telling you, man, this is gonna be a crazy night here for if you're a LaFleur Rattler alumni type, what year you graduated from. If you're another school, type your school into the comments. We'll represent your schools right now. Make sure that you type that into the comments. What year you graduated. Coach, you have finally risen as the top show in the entire country. 100 likes, a bunch of shares. I'm telling you, man.
Well, we
make
ready
sure
now.
y'all, man, buckle up, y'all. Buckle up. That's all
We
I'm
ready.
gonna tell you. Hold on, let me see if I got a quick
Commercial.
See if I got any commercial. Cause boy, when we come back, oh my God. Let me see what I got down here. Should I do the top of it tonight? Oh, we should wait. I think it's a good night. Put Tuberville on her.
I think it's fine not to do such an occasion.
Well, y'all, we'll be right back. We're gonna let Tuberville tell y'all how he feel about the inner city school.
The COVID really brought it out about how bad our schools are and how bad our teachers are in the inner city. Most of them in the inner city, I don't know how they got degrees, to be honest with you. I don't know whether they can read and write.
But they're the experts that want to make sure that parents have no say. How do you decide what to do with your children?
They want to raise. They want less time to work, less time in school. It's just we've ruined work ethic in this country.
Yeah. And to the nature of him saying that we've ruined work ethic in this country, when you see great work ethic grace your path, you don't have no respect for it because you lack the coof what it takes to have great work ethic. One thing about it, I'm not going to talk about nothing that I can't talk about. One thing for certain, I'm not talking from a position as if I'm greater than or less than. One thing about it, anything that you hear from me tonight, these are personal accounts that happened to T.D. Hollis. That's Timothy Demetrius Hollis. Not you, not your cousin, not your mama, not your brother, not your sister. And I can talk about some shit that happened to my mama that worked out, that got cut with the same Coach Walton. I could talk about some shit today. I could talk about how they did not protect a valedictorian of their school from harassment and bullying. I can talk about that because that valedictorian was my mama's baby. I can talk about a lot of shit today that I told people that you don't want this day to come. But people have played with me for over 3 years, for too many years, too much time. Too much time has been invested into trying to support the athletic department of John L. LaFleur High School, when everybody knows that athletics is the gateway to capital. Athletics is the gateway to providing more resources and opportunities for your children. And the teams and the schools that lack in education, athletic performance, they really struggle in other areas. And mainly when you start with football. When you start with football, football brings so much money to a school. It's some schools around here, and definitely all across this country, like the great state of Louisiana and North Alabama and the great state of Georgia and the great state of Florida and the great state of Tennessee and the great state of Texas and the great state of California and the great state of New Jersey. You're talking about these great states. They do what it takes to make sure athletics and academics is on par at their schools. When you go to these states and when you go to these city schools in Northern Alabama, they don't have coaches that teach classrooms. They don't have athletic directors that supervise the entire school. They have athletic directors that supervise athletics. And I just completed a full term over at the United States Sports University before the petition for all of us to return back home to schools like this behind me came about. And I studied sports management. So when I talk about what I'm going to talk about tonight, I think I know what the hell I'm talking about because I have credit hours that are accredited by some of the same people that accredit your damn degree that you got to teach in the school system that I'm talking about today. Furthermore, as I proceed, I am a United States Air Force veteran. I have been international since I was 17. I have been experienced to coaches. I coached on a program that UMS is about the closest thing to it around here. That's all I'm going to say. So I know what it takes to be a winning program. I've coached with coaches that have guys that just got drafted to the NFL, that knows what it takes to create NFL product right here in Mobile. But this same school got rid of that guy. And the same school didn't tell that guy that a new stadium was going to be built until he turned in his retirement papers for his second stint back at the school, where he was always dealt the short end of the stick when I decided to come back into coaching high school football once again. Now, I took my hiatus after Coach Christopher Raymond retired because I saw the writing on the wall. This was the same summer that a certain individual at school board came out and said no coaches are to work with the players until a head coach is named. I saw the writing on the wall before that announcement was even made. When that announcement was made, it further solidified that this is dead. 4 weeks before the season, they would hire a guy by the name of Sean Burney. By the time they had reached Alberta, Sean Burney had finally contacted me because he heard through the grapevine that I was a great piece and I was a great supporter of Rattler football. Coach Burney said, I'm not asking you to put a whistle back around your neck. I just want you to come and cover the stats for me. Well, before I had that opportunity to go cover the stats for the football program, it was a man that did it for a number of years by the name of Coach Darrell Walton. We always knew that Coach Walton was going to have the football stats. So a lot of kids went D1 behind Coach Walton's stats. Like Danny Woodson and so many others. Carl Davis Jr., so many others. Carlos McCants, so many others. Hey, man. All right. So I do that. But then I peel back. And then they fired Coach Burnett after he was hired 4 weeks before the season and replaced him with Coach Jack. As I've done with all coaches at LaFleur since I've been in this capacity that I'm in, I don't wait for a coach to reach out to me specifically. I don't wait to go because, you know, who am I to be waited on? I'm just a humble servant like anybody else. I didn't start getting paid for the things that I did for LaFleur until about, 2 years ago? I never asked for a dime from LaFleur for anything that I've done until I actually fell back from coaching and started my own business. I didn't ask for anything until I started incorporating my business into the deal. Now, Coach Jack was there the first ride. Okay, yes. Now, the first year, I announced Coach Jack's very first game. It was LaFleur and Williamson at Last Stadium. I announced that very first game. At the end of the game, I asked Coach Jack, how would I receive compensation? Not to his doing, but he said, Hollis, you know it ain't no money there for you. I was like, ain't no money for announcing? Like, you know, when I was 16 and I started announcing for the band, I was green. I ain't know I was supposed to be getting paid to do that too. You know what I'm saying? I just did it because I was happy to be a high school kid announcing for the illustrious Mighty Marching 100 or the John L. LaFleur, the same band that used to split themselves up into twos and look like they was two different schools. We talking about the same year. This was the last, Coach, this so deep. This was the last year LaFleur had 5 drum majors, and they were all live, and they had 20 dance girls and 20 flag girls. Well, why you got 5 drum majors, Coach? Because you got that many band kids. So the band was big, and I was just happy to be there. But fast forward, moving right along, so that's just showing you how long I've been connected with my school and doing good deeds and good services for the school. We get to a point now where I go on a hiatus from LaFleur because I'm pissed off. I'm ticked. I'm like, how folk gonna play me? Like, they can't even give me $50 for coming that night. You know, give me a gas card or something. You know, I'm feeling played. I don't get a call back no more. But then I started getting booked to be announcing. I started announcing for one of Mobile's local semi-pro teams that played at Last Stadium. I ended up becoming an announcer for a HBCU All-American Classic that was held here in Mobile. And then I landed up through the graces of a Rattler great who needed somebody to fill in for the nights where he had to go on air, Corey LeBounty. He plugged me in with my arch rival, Lily B. Williamson. And at that time, Coach Shumbay Hunter was the AD and the coach at Williamson. It was so beautiful. I regret for even working with somebody as great as Coach Hunter because I expected that everybody worked as great as Coach Hunter. Because there will be times where I will receive my pay on the way to the game. Football and basketball. It would be times like what are we doing? What are we doing? And so, you know, I'm like, man, that's what's up, bro. I had to come to the South Side to get treated right. Damn. And so that's why on this show, we've always had bitter parents on this show, Coach. But I've always had to let people know, how can I shit on Williamson High School when Williamson made sure I kept lights on? Williamson gave my mama her first teaching job. Like, how could I ever shit on Williamson? I can't. I can keep the camaraderie of the fact that they the Ville from the South and I'm from the Ville in the North, and that they black and white and we orange and green. I can keep that going, but I could never hate on that school. I could never hate on people like Miss George down there. That's always compensated. That's always made sure that everything was right. Every time I came to the school, Coach Schamberger down there, assistant principal, every time I came to the school, they asked, was everything all right? And they didn't have to ask Because they had already prepared for everything to be all right. Fast forward. I'm at the Gulf Coast Challenge because I did my work with the Gulf Coast Challenge, and we provide for the children to come down for a career fair during the Gulf Coast Challenge, right? Okay, so all the schools come, and I run into the head man at LaFleur. He say, Hollis, what's going on, man? I ain't seen you in a while, man. Where you been? I said, man, I ain't think y'all wanted me around. He was like, man, what you mean by that, man? What you mean? I said, well, when I show up, it's just no love there. And I done came and stuck my hand out trying to help people, and everybody just been standoffish, if you understand what I'm saying. And he was like, no, that's not the intention. He was like, well, what you been doing? I said, well, I've been announcing for Williamson. Could have bought him with a penny and got change back. Said, oh, we got to fix this. We got to fix this. Okay, well, we go through the year now. I tell you now, things been going on. Now, LaFleur still go with who they wanted to go with. And they did have a person in place who was a Rattler alum. But when we showed up for that first home game, I came to the first home game at LaFleur Stadium versus Chickasaw not because I wanted to come and critique the announcer and belittle him and his craft and what he was doing when he was plugged in by the same man that plugged me in at Williamson. It was never my intention to go at him. But when I came through the stadium and my peers, people that I graduated with, people that marched in that band under my voice when I was only 16 years old, people that knew what I had brought to the game, people that know what I do, they all in the stadium like the entire night, even after the game. This shit ain't right. This shit ain't right. Why you ain't up there? And I got to live with that. And when I tell people, I hear shit from the community that y'all will never hear because y'all go to a place where y'all are inaccessible. But I'm at a place where they're going to see me. I'm going to be at the park. I'm going to be at the gas station. I'm going to be at the grocery store. I'm going to be washing my car. I'm going to be outside at a football game. I'm going to be inside at a basketball game. I'm going to be downtown at the city council. I'm going to be walking up and down Dolphin Street, and somebody's going to see me, and they're going to come up to me, and they're going to ask what's going on, or they're going to tell me what's going on. This ain't no fables. This ain't nothing I'm making up. All right. Moving on. They say, hey, we got an opportunity for you to announce the last game of the year against Foley. I said, okay, we're going to do it. Did the Foley game. Wow. That's what we need every night. And this was the old PA system. This before we got the Daktronics. This before everybody all the way to the Pritchard Avenue, Pritchard line, and this before everybody who stayed back there on Summerland, and this before everybody all the way back there to the Pride on 45. This before everybody used to say, man, we hear you on Friday night and we love it. This before all the folks in the community saying, I enjoy sitting on my back porch and hear you narrate the games. You keep us so well informed about what's going on. We don't even have to be there. We could just close our eyes and you tell us what the game is doing. How you gonna shit on a man like that? How you? And this after the Daktronics is okay. So Coach, let's just go on here and start what we say after the Foley game, right? I still wasn't bought in, but you brought my brother in. You brought Coach Johnny Mahan in. And I said, I got to announce for my boy. I got to make it right for Coach May. There was no business done about it. It just was understood that I was going to be doing it. Nobody ever brought me a paper and said, sign this Dragonfly paper. Nobody ever said, you got to make sure you sign the paper so you get paid over at LaFleur. Because even when things didn't happen right with the paper at Williamson, if there was an error, I get a phone call to say, hey, we need you to come up here and sign the paper. But I never got none of that. Everybody just understood, and I was just like, what I'm going to get paid, when I'm going to get paid. And whole season came by. And I finally got paid once the school year was over. And I got paid for less than what me and Coach Mahan agreed, which is nothing it's out of his control once it gets up to the front office. All right, this is where the hard part comes now, Coach. We deal with that. And we dealt with that. But then Coach said, hey man, come on, let's go ahead, go out here and do this track officiating. Now, announcers are officials. I want y'all to know that. Somebody said what? I heard you. Yes, announcers are officials of the game. And every stadium and every game is supposed to have an announcer. Track even has an announcer. We wouldn't know nothing about that because we don't own a track. Baseball has an announcer. Volleyball is supposed to have an announcer. If it's a sport, it's supposed to have an announcer.
Coach, what kind of school did you graduate from?
I graduated from a communications and arts school.
But they don't have an announcer?
Okay. All right. And everybody else that does announcing around here at a large scale, they graduated from that same communications and arts school. But they don't work at that school. But I'm not the kind that's going to stay silent because I'm not compliant. So, Coach, we go through the debauchery of, being played a little. Cause we shake it off a little bit once we realize how Dragonfly really work and realize that we got stipend. You know what I'm saying? Coach, nothing to ever change my mind about people doing their job and doing it when they're supposed to. Coach, at when we concluded the state track meet down in Gulf Shores on that Saturday, by the time we made it back to the condo, what happened?
Oh, they had already paid us. See,
okay.
Hold on, Coach. I'm gonna cut y'all real.
Go ahead.
Y'all, the reason why, and y'all, I'm gonna say this. Me and Coach have seen just the treatment, the first class treatment, y'all, of being a state championship. See, Coach is being modest. Y'all, we are state championship officials. Y'all, we got Under Armour type shirts that say state championship on it. Y'all
don't stop there.
Oh man,
we leaving out a championship.
Well, Coach, we ain't gonna talk about the college.
Okay.
Y'all, we do college track also. Y'all, we ain't gonna even talk about what they do for us in college. The hotel rooms, y'all, we don't stay in none less than a Hilton. And we ain't talking about Hilton Garden.
Talking about like Doubletree.
Doubletree, Action,
or a beachside condo.
Yeah, beachside condos. All that type of stuff.
Not the condo on the backside of the beach,
but
beachside condo.
Coach, think about the Justin Gatlin track meet. Y'all, we in Alabama.
No, Shannon. Dragonfly is not terrible. The people who operate Dragonfly are terrible.
Y'all, we got paid on the spot. If you really working with it like that, you could pay the people in cash, like Alabama School of Math and Science does, Gulf Shores does sometimes, Orange Beach. And the hospitality is lacking at all these places. Man, coach will tell you, man, we'll do a track meet in Mobile County. And y'all, we'll cross the little bridge and go to places like Bayside. And please don't go to Fairhope where they got the Chick-fil-A already waiting on you. Y'all, I'll tell you, man, the appreciation level is so high. Y'all, I'm telling you, man, it hurts your feelings when your own people do you the way that they do you. So y'all, you know, that's my part of the tea. Another part, y'all, I'm stopping for a quick commercial because we still got about 40 people who still hadn't liked. Coach has already broken the record, but let's continue to make him know that you're here by hitting the like button. That's all we asking. If you're afraid,
and Coach, Coach, before you go to the commercial break, now they processed the payment on Saturday, and you saw that you were getting paid what you were getting paid, and you were allowed the opportunity to send it to your bank on Saturday, right? Yeah. Coach, what time did I call you and tell what time of the morning and what time of the morning and what day of the week did I call you and tell you to check your bank account?
Coach, y'all, listen, y'all. We got paid on a Sunday
at 10:20 in the morning.
Y'all, we got paid on a Sunday morning. So nobody can tell us what the capabilities of Dragonfly is. Y'all, we know what the capabilities of Dragonfly, how it operates. And y'all,
Brandon Payne, stay in your lane, son. Ain't nobody selling out no damn community for no pre-order Chick-fil-A. We telling you how the community is selling out people that'll get them their naked shirt.
So y'all selling out the community for some pre-order.
Wow, delete that. Get that.
He fine, Coach.
He fine.
Today his lucky day. Y'all, we don't sell out for no motherfucking body on this show. We just telling y'all dumb asses who thinking everything is roses at some of these fucking places that a lot of them a piece of shit. So at the end of the day, it is what the fuck it is. You can get mad, saying here to flip a dip. It ain't gonna change how fucked up some of these schools are. So, Cole, we ain't gotta block his ass. We ain't gotta do nothing. Somebody selling out the fucking community. That's the thing. Y'all want us to accept anything from our own fucking communities, and we allowing these motherfuckers to come into our communities. If you really want to know it, every school couldn't function if we stood in front of the damn gate. What, they gonna run us over to get up in there? Hell no. We allow these motherfucking people to come into our communities, and y'all, they come in with a takeover spirit. They come in giving us bare minimum. They come in begging all the motherfucking time for shit that they should already fucking have. And y'all, it's a reason why everybody want to send their goddamn kids to Saraland, because Saraland got a motherfucking Whataburger outside their goddamn gate. Shit. They don't even pay fees in Saraland. They don't, exactly, Sham. Sham, how many fees have you paid in Saraland? Be honest, Sham. Sham is the Saraland advocate. They do not pay no fees. They do not beg for nothing in fucking Saraland. Why our schools have to get the bottom of the barrel and people treat goddamn top of the line people like shit? No fees and free physicals. Put that shit on the screen for all you smart motherfuckers that think your fucking community getting goddamn robbed by these motherfucking outsiders y'all let in. Paid $0. Sweatshirts for the whole school. But we got dumb people on here talking about, oh man, Spanish Fort don't pay no fees either. We selling a community out. The damn community getting bought out. Telling you. Y'all allow this shit. Thomasville could be its own motherfucking city, y'all. Thomasville is the reason why Pritchard and Saraland and Chickasaw exist. Creola and Satsuma. It wouldn't be no Creola, Satsuma, none of that shit if it weren't for Thomasville. Know your damn history. But Thomasville get treated like a community. It's just a community. For all the smart people who think they know something, pull up Harry Tolman and see that he sold goddamn Pritchard the land to Cleveland Pritchard. And then guess what? Guess who else bought some land? Mr. DeWitt and named it after his wife named Sarah. But we got people on here talking about we selling out a fucking community when the community is really Pritchard, Saraland, Creola, all that shit. It's Thomasville. When you sit here and really think about it. But no, man, that's just the part that I know about. I'm just talking about the part over here about LaFleur. It wouldn't be no Pritchard if it weren't for Thomasville. Wouldn't be no Saraland one for Thomasville. Thomasville wasn't even incorporated into the city limits of Mobile. That's how much some of y'all know. Just be running y'all, and y'all, Thomasville actually went all the way out Moffett. For everybody that really don't know. Do your research. Before you come on this show talking about we selling out for some motherfucking Chick-fil-A. And it ain't pre-order. The shit comes fresh out the motherfucking store. Motherfucker.
Shit still be hot.
Telling you.
When you leave.
Telling you. Everybody want to be Captain Save every goddamn body.
I ain't saving shit. Don't call my phone. Don't text me. Because I ainain't got no understanding. I done had too many years of understanding. Colt, let's go to commercial.
Oh, I did it. Listen. Hey, Colt, it's our motherfucking fault too. Because we let the motherfuckers who moved out always have some say-so in our fucking hoods.
You right.
Stay your ass on the outside. Your ass moved to Sims. You are a Sims resident. You worry about the water out there in Sims. Just like all you Pritchard motherfuckers who lived in Pritchard but don't live here no more. Don't worry about what the fuck we bringing to Pritchard. Fuck wrong with y'all. Y'all motherfuckers don't hear the gunshots out here every goddamn night. Fuck y'all motherfuckers.
That we hear every night.
Every night. Coach can hear that shit way in Thomasville. Goddamn. Shit. Motherfucker, all right, yeah, man, they don't need no data center in Pritchard. Fuck y'all motherfuckers. We need what the fuck we need out here to build our tax base up. We already crazy than a motherfucker anyway. Shit. Man, come on, man.
And I'm gonna tell you now, if you on here pretending to be some type of loyalist for the people that I'm speaking on, man, look here. Just use your ears tonight, please. I'm telling you, don't do that.
Y'all, it's the reason why y'all we the top show in America. It's the reason we talk back. We talk back on this motherfucker. Don't get in the comment with your bullshit. You will get exposed.
And we'll see
you have won the lottery.
We'll let your ass come up here.
What the fuck you want to say on this show?
We'll let you talk.
And Cole, we ain't blocking nobody.
No,
we ain't blocking nobody off this motherfucker.
Nope.
At all. And if you got a problem with me, meet me at Friday Edison in Pritchard Mall. If you got a problem, if you need to come in my office, you can come meet me at the Fried Addis in Pritchard Mall.
And you can meet me at the Fried Addis at the 5 Point.
Tell you, for real. Too much goddamn say so. And y'all, these people, man, we keep allowing these people to come into our neighborhoods. And y'all, I'm telling you, Coach is fucking tired of it. Coach done got on here and fought tooth and nails for LaFleur for them to shit on him the way that they did. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. At all. A loyalist. Coach is loyal to LaFleur. Got an I Love LaFleur hat that he wears gracefully. There it is right there. Why the kids at Viagra doing a goddamn car wash? Why the kids at LaFleur talking about, oh yeah, man, we got a nutrition donation time. The fuck? What is really going on? We gonna second class our own kids? All these goddamn people get food stamps? Shit, for real. Oh man, I got one coach. Oh my God. The folks retired Coach Jersey and didn't even tell her. Oh my God. You got to be kidding me.
Me and Coach almost had a fight because she was like, you better not say shit about me being here. I'm like, why? And I saw why later on. Sad.
So
you
can't pee on my head and tell me it's raining.
Coach, look.
Y'all allowing these people to pee on y'all head and tell you that it's raining. And for the 50 people that just sit here listening, we need y'all to go ahead and like so we can go on cross 150. We at 114.
Them the loyalists. Them the loyalists sitting back there. Them the run tail that's back there. They good, Cole. Let's just go to commercial break because I ain't even done. We just covered 1/3 of the shit.
Well, y'all, since our new commercial is gonna show us, we gonna show y'all an option. A great option. Here we go, y'all. We are back here live, y'all. We have added Coach Ford to the show. I'm telling you, man.
Oh yeah, I'm back.
Y'all, this is a real coaches show over here. Y'all, this is not the kiss ass department. We are not. We don't have a doctorate in kissing ass over here. We some championship coaches that got the fuck on. I'm telling you, y'all, y'all, this is an unfiltered show. If we speak in language that you don't like to hear, you can haul ass. That's all I can say. Go ahead, Coach.
Before Coach gets started, I was going to kind of make a little joke about that because, I thought I was getting a little older or something. A 57-year-old guy that's an Arena Hall of Famer. I was talking to him tonight, and he said, out of all the years I've known you, and he told me this tonight, he says, you may be the most blunt, frank person more than me. And I was like, wow, that was kind of a lot. But hey, man, I guess I ain't putting no sugar on it for you. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to drink straight black coffee with me. But man, I tell you what, I just an eye opener tonight, man. This is.
Coach, would you please say the phrase that's in the Bible about your own people? About how they, how they don't like you in your village or whatever, your land.
You know what it is, Coach.
Coach, we have 124 likes right now. We'd like to thank all the people that have come on. Make sure that y'all follow us. You can follow us on Icon Sports Southeast. You can follow us, man, so many damn places to follow us. You can follow us on YouTube. Man, make sure y'all follow. And man, y'all, this is gonna be a sticky summer. That's all I can tell you. Some of y'all ain't slid through the cracks yet. We just letting you slide for a little while. I saw Sham comment about Williamson still hadn't put out no schedule. We all the way in the summer. We still trying to find out schedule. Man, we really appreciate everybody coming on tonight. Y'all, we not done. I'm just doing a commercial right now. All the kids matter, y'all. We really don't care. A big shout out to Tudor Boys Sports. Make sure y'all go visit Tudor Boys out there at the flea market and tell them Icon Sports Southeast sent you. He's located in the flea market. But man, I tell you, man.
All right, Coach. You gave me a task, Coach, and okay. I had to go get it. I had to go get it because it's spoken more than one time in that good book, Coach. So I had to make sure I just pulled all of them up at the same time because I ain't gonna sit there and act like I just know the Bible front to back. I still had to go resource. But okay, to be verbatim, we must go with Matthew 13:57, where it said, "A prophet is not without honor, except in his own town and in his own household." Mark 6:4 says, "Only in his hometown, among his relatives, and in his own household is a prophet without honor." In Luke 4:24, it said, "Truly I tell you, no prophet is accepted in his hometown." And for those of y'all who don't like Jay-Z, I love him because he had an album called 444. In John 4:44, it says, "For he himself had pointed out that a prophet has no honor in his own country." So everything that I'm about to bring to y'all, I kind of can't be mad because the Lord already told me how it was gonna be. And who am I to expect any different than what God said? Okay, so Coach, we come on back for this present school year that just passed us here now, right? All right. Okay, hold on. Yeah. You had to, Coach Jack had to step down and we had to find a new man now. We had to find a new man. I had my choice. I had my choosing. You know who I wanted. But somebody just had this knack for wanting to get this one person, which I wasn't opposed to that either. In fact, I went all in because if that's the man we're going to choose, and if you go and do my history, I rolled with all the coaches that came and at least attempted to run with the one that they was replacing. And then it had got to a point where I did start running with Coach Jack, where I provided Hollis Sports Reloaded's live broadcast for many LaFleur football games when they deserve not to even be broadcasted because winning brings ratings. But I gave that because I wanted to support my alma mater. I wanted to make sure we got exposed. I wanted to make sure all the Rattlers across Atlanta and Florida and everywhere else could see what they school were doing in the brand new stadium. All right. But I support Coach. And talking with Coach didn't have a lot of support when he got through the door. What I'm gonna do, Coach? What I'm gonna do, Coach? And he my boy. What I'm gonna do? And he my boy. Come on, Coach. Coach, I got your back. And if y'all wonder what Coach, I'm talking about Coach Perry. We ain't considered shit tonight. Man, Coach Perry and Ryan Williams didn't even officially have the job all the way, but they was in the weight room with them boys. They was on the field making sure them boys were getting conditioned. I'm talking about they were going to the core about them boys. Coach showed me his schedule. He said, Coach, we going to Alabama State. Yeah, I know you're going to love that right there. Coach, we played in it. We almost won the championship in that field right there. We came a game away under Coach Perry from winning the 7-on-7 championship at Alabama State right there. Bruh. Ultimate sacrifices. Made all type of sacrifices. Me and Coach Perry negotiated on what I should be getting paid to be doing my services because the love was there for my alma mater. Because I understand that we are a building program, because I understand that there are greater needs than my needs when it comes to these kids, I will sample out my fee for what I am doing. That means I charge LaFleur a price that they could not refuse. To have media services, Coach Perry named me the director of football media. And that's what I was doing. All I said was make sure I got this after every home game. I didn't say make sure I had this after every game. I didn't say make sure I had this after every 7-on-7. I didn't say make sure I had this after every doggone fall camp. I didn't say nothing like that. I said just pay me after I announce. Don't pay me for putting y'all out there and exposing y'all and spending countless hours and getting and can't give the show that I'm on all the energy I need because I'm trying to protect LaFleur and the whole city on that show clowning LaFleur, but I'm here trying to resurrect something that's dying. I fall out with people that put me in good places because I'm trying to protect LaFleur. And these same people going behind my back telling the person that run this show to give me hell. So don't come at me and tell me, let's talk about some shit before I say something, because y'all ain't tried to talk to me before today. So I agree to come back for decent pay. I travel with the team and provide exclusive media coverage and exposure. Coach, when we went to the West Alabama camp, everybody that know me know my coach. What's my favorite subject in school? We got a segment on this show.
History.
Coach.
History.
Coach. I was blessed that my professor was 89 years old and said that he had to go to the doctor that morning. So the test would be virtual. Sacrificing for my alma mater so that these kids could get exposure. And that was the day, if anybody knows, was one of the most controversial days of the summer last year. That was the day where the issue between LaFleur and Viger popped up. That was the day that led to Landon Duckworth getting ejected from the Jackson game versus LaFleur. Later on in the season at Jackson homecoming that nobody talked about. Because we wanted to protect Jackson and we wanted to protect LaFleur. That was the same night Wilson put 100 on Murphy. That was a day. That was the day. And all that happened on the same day when I took my history exam on this iPad right here at West Alabama with spotty internet service in Livingston, Alabama, and made a 90, which I was very highly upset because I rushed through my damn test and did not make a 100 because I was trying to help LaFleur High School. Secondly, the UMS Wright game come. Very first home game of the year. I announced the game. That was the most tragic game I've ever seen. Nope, I take that back. That was the second most tragic game I've been a part of because I cannot slide away from Timothy Robinson's injury back when I was still coaching, back in my early days of coaching. I cannot slide away from Tim Robinson's injury. That was the most crucial day I've seen in a long time, though. But as an announcer, that was the day. That was the most horrific day I had as an announcer. When Duke Robinson tore his femur on that football field. All the things we had done over the year, everything we had done worked on all over the year, everything went away in a matter of minutes. Everything. To deal with that type of disappointment and to still not get your money, to deal with this ain't about Duke Robinson Roosevelt. This ain't about this. I'm just telling you about that day. That was one of the most horrific days. He's not leaving anyway. He's a floor rattler. He ain't going no damn well. The thing is, to endure that and do it like a little nephew to Cole, you know how I pride on my quarterbacks, especially that one. I gave that kid a nickname that everybody called him, Houdini. Because Duke, now you see him, now you know I love that kid. That hurt me just as bad as it hurt his parents. That hurt me just as bad as it hurt the community. That hurt Duke going down. That was the biggest black eye of our community, so we thought. All right. Now we did a UMS game, everything going on. Coach, I still ain't got a dragonfly. It's been like 3 weeks. It's been like almost 4 weeks. I ain't even got the damn dragonfly. And I remember I said, I ain't playing that shit this year. Now pay me my damn money now. Come on, just pay me on time. All I want is $175. That's all I want. All I want is
the dragonfly lose his wings?
I don't know. Cole,
dragonfly lost his wings.
Cole, all I wanted was $175 for providing exclusive media coverage because the games I wasn't announcing, Coach. The away games. I was still out there with the Canon, and I was still out there with the iPhone capturing pictures and highlights. If I wasn't, come on, man, who you think showed y'all all that bow leg shit? Who y'all think y'all came to see? Every time you saw a bow leg video, where you think it came from? Man, I almost got kicked out the game. Coach, I almost got kicked out the game at Faith Academy. Man, come on, man. All right. Had my pay reduced, man. They told me it was some jive, some bull jive. They cut me $50. Didn't even tell Copair they were cutting my pay. Copair under the impression that we done business with the AD. We done sat at the table. It's the coach, it's the AD, and it's the me. And we sitting there and we discussing the pay. And brother, when I got that check, finally, it said 125. I just looked. Cole, I just looked. Cole, I get paid 125 to do this without a tripod. Now you mean to tell me you gonna cut me $50 when I'm already giving you the super hookup? After you just cut my pay last year in basketball season and you paid me at the end of the school year.
Well, at least you got paid. I'm still $50 in the hole over there.
And you are. But coach, folks will say I'm dead ass wrong for doing what I'm doing. Coach, the folks say I'm dead ass wrong for doing what I'm doing, but that's the same track season from when I got paid at the end of the year. Well, LaFleur had somebody that Coach, we are sitting at the start of the 100-meter qualifiers on day one at the state championship. Me and you. You sitting over here, I'm sitting right here. I got my legs crossed and I got my clipboard. And I say, Coach,
I got one. Yeah, I got one bit worse than this, y'all. Coach was assigned the lane where the kid from LaFleur was supposed to be. Y'all, Coach got the assignment. That was his lane to watch for that particular.
And when I went down the list, and I looked, I said, bruh, I ain't seen nobody from the floor out here all day. Where they at? Man, you know I hit the jack. I get on the back, but y'all forgot. Huh? I said, Cole, look at this. They said they forgot. How you forget? How you forget somebody made the state championship?
Okay. First call for the 100-meter race. Second call for the 100-meter race. Third and final call for the 100-meter girls.
Lane 7.
Y'all, listen, y'all, I'm gonna tell you though, y'all, it was embarrassing because y'all, we out there at the state meet, y'all. It ain't Mobile officials. We got people from Huntsville, Frankville, Auburn.
And Shots was an official that day too. He had to endure the questions too.
Imagine if the parent would have been there somehow, but the child wasn't.
Man, so Coach, we get back on the real subject of the matter here now, Coach. Coach, we go through the football season. After I got them go off about that, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I get paid on time for the rest of the football season. But you know, the football season had a lot of calamity in it and a lot of dismay in it. And there was nothing more embarrassing than being somebody who stands out in the front and represents that school and put their own reputation on the line and poured in so much stuff to only be played with like I was being played with for you to fire that coach after 9 games.
Why did he get fired, Coach?
Because he had nuts. He got fired because he had balls and he wasn't afraid to tell a man when they was wrong, and he wasn't scared. He was the man. Oh, you gonna tell me what you don't like? Well, it's time for you to listen about what I don't like. He was following the money, and that's something you can't do when you're working with crooks.
We got a new coach that came on here, another championship coach. Coach Anonymous is here.
All right.
What happened, fella? What happened?
All right, man. So Coach, that folk had the nerve to come to me after the Fowler game and was like, Coach. I cried on the field after the game in Foley. I couldn't even believe what was happening because I wasn't. Coach, I was just walking, looking, because, you know, If you go back and watch Dragonfly, you look at how that game was played, that was not the same. Even after Duke went down and we raised up, goddamn, after Duke went down and we raised up, that team to actually fight and actually compete that year and win the most game we done won in almost 10 years in one season. You feel what I'm saying?
Coach, you too far ahead. You got to go back to the Centennial game.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
Centennial game would have came after that, wouldn't it?
I don't want to do that.
Centennial game came before the Williamson game.
I don't want to do that, bro. Because I don't know what we were doing. I really don't. I don't know how we were down. I don't know how we were down.
All the Florida alumni. Hold on, Coach. For all the Florida alumni, y'all, that was a grand opportunity for LaFleur to make the playoff.
Coach, when I got to that game, we know it's Citronelle. We know it's, Coach, I done made flyers for the event. I done promoted Citronelle. I done called it the Battle of Highway 45. You know what I'm saying? I done did my best to just try to put some hype on this game, hoping that the LaFleur faithful would come out and cheer the Rattlers on, because all they had to do was beat Citronelle, and no matter what happened in the Williamson game, we were going to the playoffs for the first time in over 10 years. Cole, what was in the stands?
I counted 22 people.
Seven mamas, 3 stepdads, and 4 cousins.
And Cole, everybody talk all that shit and be like, where the parents at? Where them folks' parents at? Bruh, why would they make thousands? Bruh, why would they make thousands of seats for just damn 100 parents and grandparents?
Y'all, Centennial has Centennial and Blunt. And no, Centennial and Blunt by themselves. Y'all, they had the largest 2 stadiums in Mobile County.
On campus.
On campus stadium.
Because Murphy has the largest stadium in the state of Alabama.
Yep. But it was tragic.
And we lost by a touchdown.
1 touchdown. Yep.
Now imagine if it was that Rattler band or something. Hey, let's go. With at least 200 people up there saying, yeah, that's right. And you yelling when they got them. Come on, man, all that shit go together. That's in the game, bro. Man. That's in the game. Your fans yelling when they got the ball. That's in the game.
The boys, they need number 200 fans, 2 bass drums, and a snare drum. Goddamn, they won that motherfucker.
Come on. And then you got the administration the very next week harassing the coach in the middle of the game. You got the number 1 team in the state, and they only up by a touchdown, and you on the damn 3.
Coach.
Before halftime?
Flag. Got a flag. Coach, please talk about the flag.
I don't want to talk about the flag.
Coach, you got to talk about the flag.
That's the play Bowleg went and jumped over over little cap head. He did coach that game. He did coach that game. He got told not to come out the locker room after halftime because he had nuts. Because when I went to go thank Coach Perry for everything that he done, you know what I'm saying? Because that was the last home game, you know what I'm saying? I got this thing about the home game. It's like Will Smith said, you know what I'm saying? When we turn the lights off in the stadium and we know we ain't coming back, it's like the last episode of Fresh Prince, the last episode of Martin. Every coach that didn't coach the game and everybody who announced and got affiliation with the team, they already know what's going on. And so, you know, I go say, Coach, thank you for everything. He said, what you thanking me for? I ain't your coach no more. And I'm like, what you mean? You ain't my coach no more. And I found out later on the very next week that he wasn't the coach no more when everybody else found out. And that was the biggest embarrassment about the 9 games. Because you fired this man because you got your ego checked. The AD that want to be a coach got his ego checked.
Who got the penalty, Coach?
The AD and the principal.
Say that. Hold on, Coach. The people way in the back, because we got so many people in here. I don't think they could articulate the words that you just said. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
On the number 1 team in the state. Your arch rival.
Who got the penalty?
The AD and the principal. Not the head coach, not the players. And they need to know, and they need to know that the other officials around the city be talking about them. They are, come on, man, sit y'all ass down. Go shake some hands. Go talk to the donors.
See, that's probably why they got a damn official show coming out now.
Hold up, Holly. You mean to tell me the coach and the principal and the AD got the penalty, and the principal got no conflict resolution skills whatsoever, and that's the outcome you get with the fire coach? That'll let you know now he ain't fit to goddamn be no principal.
And then they blame everything on Mr. Threadgill and Miss McDade.
Nah.
They say everything that happens come from up there.
That's insubordination.
I ain't got time to be quiet no more. I ain't got time to be quiet no more. Silence is compliance.
What they really is, they thorns and Threadgill ass for real.
Yeah.
That's really what they be. They be thorns in them people up their ass. But them people always say they ass.
And so here's the thing. Now. All right, y'all, we done with football. And I told them exactly how I felt on that after that Foley game. And I told them, y'all really put me in a tough place because I trusted this whole operation. I trusted this thing. And Colper, my boy, but I mean, you'll be wrong with me. It'll be wrong for anybody to think that I wasn't advocating for my classmate to be the head coach. It'll be wrong for anybody to think that. And when I advocate for my guy to be the guy and you choose a guy and I say, well, because I'm a orange and green loyalist, I'm riding with whoever's steering the ship. That's insulting. That's very insulting. And when you always say we need your support, when you always telling me how my support matters, that's very insulting. Because not even I could talk to you to say, hey man, take a minute to reason. Y'all go get some Rogers. Y'all go do like the old school. Go do like the real men used to do. Go like Mr. Marshall and Coach Jesse used to go to the Elks and have a drink and sit down and talk about it. Go like Mr. Lakeland and everybody else when they go sit down with their coaches and they talk about it. Away from work. Because we real men and we trying to save these kids.
Now you forcing the kids to pick sides too.
Yes, you make the kids pick sides. Bro, they don't even understand where all this is coming from, man. I walk up in the McDonald's in Tomanville today, and all those guys that are going to their sophomore year, the majority of those guys came off of my 4 through 10-year-old football team in Tomanville. And those guys asked me and said, why you don't come around no more? Why you kick us to the curb? This today, coach, what we do to you? That nigga always at a camp, though. Look at him. He got a camp shirt on now. Damn, Damn, coach, you ain't gonna come around to see us.
I support Freight too. I support Freight too. We support them.
That's right. That's right. And so, brother, we go through that, bro. It's basketball season again, coach. Somebody give him an echo.
Go ahead, coach.
All right. And so it's basketball season again now, coach. It's back. We back. Hey, we finna go to Birmingham, baby. Let's go. We Birmingham bound, baby. The spirit is high. Hey, man, football season, you know what I'm saying? We went through it. It's over with. We got our coat, Freight on the way in. Everything good. All right. Ain't nobody going to play with my money no more. We good. Everything good. Nigga, we ain't good. Man, okay, couple games. You know, I got paid a couple games on time, you know. But, you know, then this is when they tell me I only get paid for one game. I announced 2 games, but only get paid for one now. Yeah, you heard me. I announced 2 games, but only get paid for one.
The damn what button wouldn't even come on.
Hey, man, every night I announce the girls and I announce the boys, and I only get paid $60 for one of them. Every night.
I think the people way in the back can't hardly hear you.
And if you've been to the Flow basketball game in the past year, I gave you everything I had. And coach, it was some games I'll show up and they wouldn't even have a microphone or a speaker for me to even be able to do my job. And coach, I'm sitting here telling y'all, I stopped my day from running Hollis Sports Reloaded, from being across the bay at the United States Sports University, getting my studies in. I do all of this. Ernest McReynolds, this before your time, young man. When we talking about the one person that wasn't at the state track meet, you wasn't at LaFleur yet, sir. That we're not talking about this year. We talk about last year when we was talking about that. So I just had to get that point straight. So you wouldn't think we talk about the production that you put out, which we are grateful for. Thank you. But Coach, this is the thing. Bro, how is it that I come to do a job and I stop what I'm doing to go support my alma mater? Bro, you think, Cole, you done been on the phone with me when I done made $60 in 1 hour doing DoorDash.
Oh, could you say that again for the people in the back? I think they can't hear you.
Cole, I be going up to the McDonald's in Tomerville picking up the DoorDash. The kid be laughing. Damn, Cole, is that bad for you out here? I'm making more money than your mama and your daddy dropping off food. I'm making more money than the people that's fixing the food. And so my thing is, bro, y'all can at least have my duties. You can have my tools there. It's not my responsibility to bring my own tools to the job. It's not my responsibility for a school to have a PA system. It's not my responsibility for a school to have a microphone. It's not my responsibility for there being enough tape. Coach, the very first game, I had to walk and go find a chair for me to sit in on my own. Now, I'm not above that. I'm not above that, Coach. I'm not above that. I can go get my own stuff. Mac, he up there with you. He talking about where you at. He up there and y'all right around the corner. He talking about y'all.
Huntsville.
He talking about the new y'all. He talking about the new y'all. And so, Brad, Coach, and it was multiple times. And one night, LaFleur's biggest donor to the basketball program walked up to me. She's an attorney and an alumni from the school. She also ran for district attorney here in Alabama.
She's the city council attorney for the city of Puerto right now.
Yeah, she is. And she came to me. She came to me and said, Tim, why ain't hear my announcement tonight? Why ain't hear my shout out? Why ain't hear my plug? She spent a thrifty penny to be able to hear her name when she does take out time from her busy schedule of being a top rank attorney and a mother and a wife to come to a game from a school.
And then got to deal with it.
And coach, she was also the first and the third grade teacher of that valedictorian that I know as my sister. So she spends a lot. So you know what I'm saying? Like, and we all know how important the first and the third grade is, Coach.
Yeah. Very.
Because we taking the training wheels off in the first and we testing you in the third. And so, Coach, this lady has to ask me, where's her announcement? I asked that later. When you heard me say anything tonight. Bro, it done been time where I done had the mic and they gonna call themselves taking my chair because they got MCPS TV in the house tonight. So I go up in the coach's booth where Coach Walton office used to be, and I start announcing the game from up there, and everybody looking around like, where you at? That man don't nobody care about me, so I don't care. I'm gonna show your ass tonight. But all those nights where there was inconsistencies, guess what I had to do, Coach? I had to sit there and I had to show my face so I could be able to answer those questions to people like Miss Walker so that nobody would throw me under the bus and say, oh, that nigga ain't come tonight. Come on now. Because they'll do it. No, instead, people got to ask, why you ain't working tonight? Why are you here if you're not working? And then it got to be a problem. Word on the street. We supposed to have problems. And well, we do because we ain't doing business. We're not. We do have problems. And I was going to tell you on my own, but hey, I didn't want to tell you at the game. You didn't let the next day come. I didn't want to tell you at the game, but you knew something was wrong. Come on now, skinning and grinning. Stop that. All right. Coach, we go through the whole season. Coach, the folks shitted on me and Big Mac in a major way. Told us they applied for us to have media credentials at the state. Told us we were gonna be able to have media credentials at the Super 8, the Elite 8 and the Sweet 16. And come on, man, it's the reason why Coach Holly's sitting in the bleachers. It's the reason why Coach Holly broadcasting the game from the bleachers. Holly Sports Reloaded doing what we do for LaFleur High School so everybody around the nation could see what LaFleur was doing in real time. So it's a reason why I tell y'all to leave me the hell alone about broadcasting and taking my y'all so damn greedy. Y'all don't even know what people be going through. Damn, man, why you can't broadcast the Final Four? Damn, man, why people can't respect me and appreciate what I got to give? You lie. I got the receipts from what Ron Ingram saying. Ain't nobody submitted your name, son. I don't have no record of your name. I got the receipts from the president of communications for the state association. And I'm sitting front row, courtside, behind the table that's for LaFleur Home Media, where nobody's sitting at. Folk want to shit on our leg when it came down to me and Big Mac being down there at the Elite 11 because me and Mac got out here exposing stuff and you know I had my reasons of wondering like why we ain't got no kids popping up in the Elite 11 in the opening when Viger got 5 and 6 kids out here competing. Tate Graham and Christian Sager out here. They out here competing, and Jameson Roberts, he out here competing, and Coach Scott come to see Tate Graham, and Coach Jack, he come to see the boys from Viger compete at the Elite 11 and the opening because people doing extra work to make sure these kids get the extra exposure. But you want to get mad at Big Mac for interviewing Coach Scott, and you want to get mad at me for interviewing Coach Jack when we got businesses to run? And y'all piss down our leg, and then you tell to a parent, well, hell, Big Mac and Cole Hollywood down there, why they ain't try to help get nobody there?
They did what?
Yes. The same nigga that told you to give us hell.
Touchdown.
Bro, I got my own series, bro. And I try to put so many people from this city on, bro. And they just look at my shit and just let it go by the wayside. Coach, we just had 16-year quarterback, 9-year quarterback coach of the Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans, current analyst for Georgia Tech at our last camp in Atlanta this past weekend, Coach. Pat O'Hara.
Who is that? Who that is on that picture with that guy right there?
That's Pat O'Hara.
Who is that on the
and Coach Hollins?
I'm trying to figure out the guy with the hat on over there with the summit on top.
That's the guy that gets shitted on back in his hometown all the time. That's the guy that everybody be shitting on. Coach, I had scholarships to the camps in Birmingham and Atlanta. And that's be how many more. Get what? It's only 2 people from the Mobile Bay area that went, Coach. And you want to know who that is?
Oh.
That's Theo Jackson over at Faith Academy and Bo Farmer at Spanish Fort. And they paid the full fee to go.
Wow.
Never hesitated. Never said I got to check my schedule.
Believe in it, Coach. Oh, Coach, we ain't gonna talk about the kids that were scholarship to come to the Icon Sports Southeast camp.
Oh my God. Talking about the same day when I was down there at the opening.
Y'all, none of the kids showed up. Miles College head coach Chris Gould was there to look at the kids. None of the kids were there. So y'all, if a kid at LaFleur don't sign a scholarship, they missed out on the opportunity.
So, Coach, you know, we go through the whole basketball season, everything all good, man. The folks say they want me to go ahead and do soccer. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, man, we did this. Hey, man, we ain't gonna have no more hiccups now, here we, man. No, man, we don't have no more hiccups. No, man, everything good. Coach, tell me why I did 3 soccer matches, boys and girl game, and they didn't get paid for them, and they thought they were finna book me for a 4th one.
Because they thought you were going to do a 5th one. Because you went to LaFleur. What you mean?
And you know how depressing it is to sit there and watch the game be over with in 10 minutes and still got to do 30 more minutes?
Coach, the thing that people, they probably, it's some people with their own opinion. One thing you can't have on this show is an opinion. But y'all, you are getting nothing but the facts.
Take all this to the bank. Take all this to the bank. So Coach, it's the 2-hour mark. Let's give them a commercial, and when we come back, Coach, I'm gonna get on the NB all to where we at now.
You see what we going?
Hey, Alabama State sound good to me.
Well, let's do it then.
All right, so I'm gonna answer that question, DB, my fellow 06 classmate, my Booker T alum, my buddy, my FOB brother. You talking about men that don't honor contracts, even if they did accept the contract. I've drawn up contracts just to be told, oh, well, it's a process. Oh, we can't do that. So we talking about folks that wouldn't even honor the contract if they had drew one.
Coach, they must forgot I didn't get paid for the playoffs.
No, they have. They must have forgot. This man did a playoff. If it was not for Coach, Thornton in the very first year where I got paid for all my games at the end of the school year, after even track season, and getting paid the right way, not the white way, the right way. And, if it wasn't for him running the clock, do you not know we would have had to. Could you imagine that the AD did not book a scorekeeper for the region championship? And
I had to suspend some kids that day.
And if it wasn't for the dude that started this show coming to see Johnny announce and coming to see Johnny coach and coming to hear me announce, if it was not for him being there to support me and Johnny that night, LaFleur wouldn't have had a game that night, and they would have had to forfeit the area tournament. And he did more than one game, and he's still waiting on his $50. And I'm still waiting on my other $60 for all the girls' games that I did. Come on, you think we leaving money on the table? Not leaving no damn money on the table. We got mouths to feed. It takes money to go to Alabama State. It takes money to go to Georgia. It takes money to go to New Orleans. It takes money to go to Nashville. It takes money to go to Birmingham.
It takes money to go to McIntosh.
And it takes money to get around Mobile.
It takes money to go to
Coach, I could see if we was up here griping over not receiving a handout. We're griping over not being compensated for work that we've done that requires us to be paid. Not something we said.
Coach, I got the comment of the night. Oh, my God. Oh, Lord, I'm going to put you on my big screen over here.
So we're going to go ahead and take this thing where it needs to go, Coach. With that being said, after I pumped the brakes on everything dealing with LaFleur. Not because I have hate for the kids, not because I want to see my brother fail as the new head coach, but because I am a man, bro. And I have endured a lot for over the last 2 years dealing with this school. And I have sacrificed my own business. You think I didn't want to be at some of them? You think I didn't want to be at Saraland and Jackson? Cool. You think I didn't want to be at Viga and Williamson Part 1? Cool. You think I didn't want to take some trips to Thompson? You think I didn't want to go up to St. Michael's every now and again? I mean, let's be real about it. You think I didn't want to do some of that, having my own business, knowing that this thing is about being, but no, I'm here every Friday night hoping that I can catch the most viral moments of this institution to put them in the forefront where we have highlights and not lowlights. All right. Lewis, hey, as long as y'all do what y'all supposed to do and y'all keep coming hard, Lewis, I got y'all doing everything y'all need to do to be in the playoffs and be successful. It's simple as that. Y'all have everything y'all need to do what y'all supposed to do, man. Y'all been raised up by some great men, and y'all got a great leader right now, man. Like, for real, dog. Lewis McMillan. Like, for real, kid. Y'all had a great leader in Coach Jack that did a lot for LaFleur. That man did a lot for LaFleur. That man brought a lot of money into that school, man. And can't nobody take that from him. Coach Jack had those walls filled up with sponsorship banners. Coach Jack had names all on the greenbacks at LaFleur. That man did a great deal behind his kids. He took them places. He sent them. Coach Jack was taking them to big schools while we on the show saying, "What the hell LaFleur doing going all the way up there?" He exposed
University of Georgia.
Come on, man. Come on.
Right. Look, riding on the Bulldog train or whatever they call it.
Come on, man. The bull train up there, man. The dog train. And then the thing is, Coach Perry came right behind the man and ran the same race. And I don't have no doubt that Freight gonna do it, but I need everybody that got something to do. If you claim you love LaFleur, if you really claim you love LaFleur, if you tried to stop me from saying anything tonight, if you questioning anything I'm saying tonight, get your ass more involved with LaFleur and you'll see what's going on. Don't just get your ass involved in November. Don't just get your ass involved in June for class reunion. Get your ass involved 365 days like I did for over 18 years. And then you'll see. And then I'll maybe listen to what you got to say. Man, and Coach, I had the meeting with Dr. Williams and I told him what it was going to be. And I told him what I wasn't going to stand for as a man, as a business owner, and just straight being from Thomasville, being from the real OG Thomasville. Like, you talking to a Negro that walked the Booker T home and goddamn walked to Booker T and home by itself every day back in the 99 2000. We talking about somebody ain't scared of nobody. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Because if you know anything about Booker T and Maynes and Scarborough and Chastain Middle School was on the same trajectory. Boy, them ain't no school where you send your kids if they is pillowcases. It wasn't no pillowcases at Booker T. It wasn't no pillowcases at Scarborough. It wasn't no pillowcases at the inner city middle schools. I mean, I went to inner city middle school, and so take that kid down up off of that real quick. Take him down. He is coming off a 13 sack season, and you do have a lot to prove this year. You do, and Lewis McMillan is part of the reason why Landon Duckworth gets ejected from the damn game. All right, then, but see, y'all ain't never know that. I know it's for like, what the hell he talking about? Landon Duckworth got ejected. Man, that's how we protect. That's how serious we be telling y'all. We be knowing shit that be going on, but we be protecting people. You think ESPN would have had a time knowing that Landon Duckworth got ejected from a game? Come on, man. What? You think all the hating media that don't like colors out there wouldn't have had a time knowing Landon Duckworth got ejected from a game? What? At homecoming against a school that's supposed to be inferior? What? Hey, what we say, Coach? All kids matter.
All kids.
He a grown man now. I can talk about it. He got his diploma. I can talk about it now. Cole Perry fired at another school. I can talk about it now. I turned in my papers. Y'all saw the announcement I made. I can talk about it now. Somebody gonna tell me today, man, you finna mess yourself up, man. You shouldn't even do that, man. You finna mess yourself up. I'm gonna mess myself up. I'm gonna mess myself up. I don't have to do no work in no damn Alabama, son. International. I just got done talking to Peyton Houston daddy today. I just got done talking to Elijah Haven daddy yesterday. I pick up the phone and talk to Lawrence Roberts when I'm ready. I call down to Gus Shores and talk to Ollie Prince when I'm ready. I call Coach McKenzie when I'm ready. I reach up to Georgia and call Collins Hill and talk to Makari Cross and his daddy, Quay Cross, all day. And if y'all really keep playing with me, I'll just say, damn, all you high school old rusty mugs, and I'll just go to Birmingham and work with my 10-year-old quarterback, Carter Richardson from Spain Park. But no, I ain't saying none of this to be pumping no horns or tooting no horn. We ain't getting too far away from this. So I had a meeting with Coach, dog. I had a meeting with Doc, and I tell him, this what it gonna be. This what it gonna be. I was like, hey man, I'm with it, man. Hey, we gotta protect them, we gotta protect our realists, what I'm saying? Give us to June. All right, man. I walk out the hallway, shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Cole Perry, like, damn, boy, what you up in? I heard you got school on lockdown. Hey, man, damn, everybody looking for Doc, and he in there talking to you. You know what I'm saying? And, we talk about a few things, and then I go walk down the hallway to go to the culinary arts department to see what Chef D got. I see the AD. The AD see me. He hit the U-turn like the little baby. Like, damn, bro, what the deal? We got a beef? I don't even look at it. I let it go. It is what it is. Bro, I make the post about ADs not being able to do their job and run a school.
I couldn't hear you. I couldn't hear you. What is an AD? What is an AD? I don't know. Assistant. What is it? Hold on. That's a D. That ain't no P. Hold on, Coach. You said AD, AP? I can't tell.
I said athletic director.
I thought that was the principal.
It shouldn't be. And so what I'm saying, Coach, we made the post because me and you had already knew the smoke was about to goddamn rise out there in Sims. And
that's what they didn't know.
That's what they didn't know. And I made the post, and all I did was ask the question. All I did was ask the question and said,
Hey, donkey. Hey, donkey. Oh, Lord. I have finally seen the light, Jesus. A donkey is the AD.
All right,
I can't find what you.
right, man. All right, man. So here we go, man. Here we go, man.
Oh,
We getting
boy.
Cole Nova coming, man. Cole Nova coming. Cole trying to stall it out, but it's coming. Cause Cole was a witness, and that's all I'm gonna say. And there was another coach that was a witness, and
Oh my
and
God.
bro, I made that post, and I called Coach, and I said, Coach, you know what? I'm gonna take that damn post down because I ain't got time for nobody thinking I'm talking about them when this shit ain't even about them. Same day. And Coach, and I would talk about and I would talk about this particular issue. And so listen. Hold on, man. Hold on.
Damn donkey. A donkey. A real jackass. Oh Lord, it's a bunch of donkeys right here then. Oh boy. Go ahead, Coach. Go ahead. I can't do it. A donkey. Oh, I'm weak with that. Oh Lord, I'm over here crying. Oh boy, the AD is a donkey. Oh Lord. Oh boy.
Cole, I'm sweating. Cole, I start sweating. Cole, I'm laughing so hard I start sweating.
Oh boy.
God.
Boy, I'm crying. A donkey. Oh boy. Let me get this off the screen. I'm trying. I'm taking it down. All kids matter. All kids matter. I'm glad you put that on there for the kids, Shanice. You did that. Oh boy, the kids needed us to just calm down. Oh boy, I'm over here crying. Oh boy.
Hey man, chill out. All right.
Who with it?
So cool. He just made a grown man cry. He just made a bunch of grown men cry.
Oh boy. Somebody probably think I'm faking. Boy, look at here. I'm finna get on the screen for about 2 seconds. Boy, look at here. Boy, hold on, y'all. Oh, yeah. A donkey! A donkey. Oh boy, look. Hey y'all, I'm getting on the screen. Cole Holland got the screen. Get it back. Get it back.
Oh man. Oh man.
Oh my
so
God.
I make the post, man. Now this post did come a couple days after, you know what I'm saying. I pulled up to the floor, man, just to go check up on my people. And the coaches walk up to the car after the game, man. I mean, after practice, man. You know, the little workouts, man. And so I'm sitting here, everybody huddled around my car. So the dude that went the other way, he come walk over to my car. He like, "What's up, Hollison?" I said, "What's up, Freight Train?" Freight Train ain't the dude that went the other way. The dude that went the other way thought it was a time to speak. Now there's a crowd at my car. Oh man, stop, be gone, bro. We don't even see you, bro. So I guess he felt some type of way when I made the post and thought I was talking about him. And I talked with my coach, you know, coach asked me to come up there, you know, help him, you know, learn how to navigate the Dragon, the Daktronics and all that. Because coach, one thing I failed to realize is like I was being underpaid But it was a lot of time where I was using my data connection to power the scoreboard and be able to turn it on. Because they wasn't getting they was too lazy to get the data connections updated and shit up there in the press box and all that good stuff, man. Yeah. And let it be known. I did let it be known. You know what I'm saying? You know, man, listen here, man. Y'all don't even understand, man. I let it be known. I did. I had to let that source right there know that it was told the way it needed to be told. And yeah.
So who was that person? Was that a donkey?
No, it wasn't a donkey.
It wasn't a donkey. Okay.
It was the one that had the nuts like the donkey.
Oh, okay.
And so, you know, and when I say nuts like a donkey, I mean fortitude. Man, ain't gonna let nobody step over him, trounce over him, trample over him. And so, you know, man, the thing was, man, I made the post. I said what I said, and I took it down. And I'm coming up to the school, man. You know what I'm saying? To go help Coach Freight. And you know what I'm saying? Next thing I know, somebody called you a whip up on the side of me. Somebody just whipped up on the side of me, and Big Mac pointing at the car. Like, look to your left. Because I had him in the car with me. He pointed like, look to the left. Look, it's the donkey. And I'm like, what the donkey want? And he like, man, we got a problem. I said, kind of, sort of, yes, we do. Yeah. Damn, man, I'm just saying, what the fucking problem? I said, hold up, my boy. What the fuck you talking to? I got Big Mac at my witness, and I got a parent on the team that was on the phone because I was talking to the parent. Then the parent was on the car phone while I was talking, and the parent was like, "Damn, what the fuck going on over there?" And so I'm like, "Man, who the fuck you talking to?" And he said, "I'm talking to you." And I say, "Man, I said, bro, we can sit there. I said, bro, we can talk about this shit like men." I said, set an appointment and I'll come up here and I'll talk to you like I talked to everybody else that I had a discrepancy with. I said, we can handle this shit like grown men supposed to handle it. We do business. I'm just saying, I thought we were brothers. Hey, if my own blood brother fucking up, I'm going to tell his ass. Because guess what? If I'm fucking up, he's going to tell me. So don't think that just because we are imitation brothers out here in society that you are goddamn above being reproached and corrected. Nobody, no man is above reproach. Not even me. And the fact that I'm so outspoken is always folks who feel like they could tell me what the fuck to think and what the fuck to say and how the fuck to say it. Too much dip on their motherfucking chip all the fucking time. Instead of worrying about the motherfucking shit that pay them. Stay the fuck up about my business when I goddamn start to go off. Because I don't say shit when y'all out here thinking y'all achieving and y'all winning. I don't say shit. But now I'm tired and I'm fed up and I'm ready to talk. Here, but don't say nothing. Be quiet. Man, y'all blowing my Facebook inbox up. Y'all don't fuck with me like that. Y'all don't be hitting me up on a regular day. Y'all don't be trying to figure out how y'all could get a kid to a camp. Y'all don't be trying to figure out how you can support Hollis Sports. Y'all motherfuckers don't even. I got a YouTube been up since 2023, and I still ain't got 500 goddamn likes. The analytics show when y'all be looking at my shit. Coach, I posted the picture with Pat O'Hara that you put up here. That motherfucking picture had got 4,000 views in the first day, and only two people liked it.
Yeah,
like damn, y'all mad because I'm doing what the fuck I say I'm doing? Creating exposure for this raggedy motherfucker?
Don't worry about it, coach. We're gonna think about them when we sitting in the press box over in Biloxi.
I'm gonna think about it when I'm sitting in the press box that's right here. That I've been sitting in for the last 3 years.
Y'all, he talking about Alabama State University up there.
I've been sitting right there for the last 3 years, and my homeboy want me to come sit up there. But I've been here with the goddamn big wig. Talking ball. For who? Who you think I be in that damn? Who you think I be in here talking about, coach?
Kids from down here.
And what's one of the schools that Eddie Robinson say he loved from down here, coach?
Say he love LaFleur. Say he loved one of his college teammates played at LaFleur. I don't think you know that guy, do you?
I think I coached under that guy.
That's how I feel when I post my NBA stuff and make sure I post it right in the LaFleur alumni girl.
I know you do. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. And so, man, the thing was the donkey pulled up on me, man. And one of the kids that I have been out there protecting and stuff, you know what I'm saying, is nurturing, supporting one of our foreign exchange students at the school. You know what I'm saying? A kid that I had, like, the kid really looks up, bro. And I done spent time with this kid, taking this kid to the places he need to go, providing this kid with information that he need to be successful in this craft. And you call yourself ranking up on me like you a street dude at school from your car, and I'm in the car in front of that kid, in front of a Big Mac, a kid that played on the team that I coach. You call yourself ranking up on a grown-ass military veteran? That, that actually did shit that could have got him penitentiary time? You talking to him like that? Bruh, you about to wake the tattoos up? You really about to wake the tattoos up, bro? You really about to bring that nigga back? I say, coach, I tell the man, I say, bro, now whatever you feeling like, nigga, you know we can't do that shit up here. So meet me around the corner. You know the address. The nigga shoot out the parking lot and go straight through the construction zone, hauling ass in the parking lot. School board superintendent, roll that tape back and check that out. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And roll back the other tape from when he had his car next to mine and listen to the goddamn audio, school board representative. And so, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. You want me to get out that car and beat your ass up at this school and go to prison? Man, come to my house, bro. Matter of fact, he ain't got to come to my house. Just come to the street. We can do this in the street. So it'll only be a misdemeanor. Because after I get done with you at the school, it's going to be a felony. And so here go the thing. He haul ass around the block. I haul ass around the block. He haul ass past the house. I haul ass in the yard. I go, I get out the car. I'm calling him, blowing the phone. Turn around, nigga, turn around. He ain't answering the phone. You know what I'm saying? From that moment, I felt played and disrespected. And so then I tell Freight, I say, hey, man, I love you, bro, but it ain't nothing I could do because the donkey just messed it up. And then I called Dr. Wiggins, and then I try to get him on the phone to tell him, like, hey, we ain't going to June. Fuck June, because the donkey done messed it up. He don't answer the phone. I text him. I don't get no reply. You know what I'm saying? So then, I done went back home. I done cooled off. I done chilled out. I've been over with. I've been chilling out, you know. Some say, or my sister called me, Coach. My sister said, come out here, I just cooked something. You know what I'm saying? Come out here and get something to eat. So I get ready to go. You know, I'm gonna take my old route down Donald Street. I'm gonna ride down Donald Street. Bruh.
Where you was going, Coach?
I was getting ready to go to my sister's house. I was getting ready to go get my plate from my sister.
What neighborhood you was in?
I was in my neighborhood. I was in the neighborhood I was born and raised in. The neighborhood I did all this damn fighting for. And Coach, I see a softball game out there. And I didn't know softball was still playing. And I told Coach as he was on that phone, guess who the fuck out here?
Who was out there, boy?
The donkey.
The donkey.
And he was standing under an oak tree that got a lot of stores under it. And anybody that ever hung out in that community, at that park that got them oak trees, they know the type of tales I'm talking. And you had done already struck my nerve because you tried my manhood, you played on my position, and you disrespected me in front of children and young men that I have mentored and I have brought up and tried to show them how real men conduct themselves and how real men handle their business. And in the midst of it, I'm still painting an example while being berated and disrespected that, no, we're going to meet like decent men do. We're not going to do this rah-rah shit from car to car. We're going to sit from desk to desk. I'm going to sit, you're going to sit at your desk. I'm going to sit at this chair and we're going to talk. If we can't do that, we can bring a mediator in and we can sit at the big round table. You can sit at one end. I can sit at the other end. The mediator can sit in the middle. We're going to do this shit like men do, like businessmen do. But you want to get rah-rah. Then you want to call my bluff. So, Coach, I'm already, you be playing me about my paper. You've been playing me about what I'm supposed to be getting in life. You've been playing, and you just been playing and thinking everything funny, everything a game. Oh, we gonna get together. Man, fuck all that. We gonna get it together. Have it together before you even try to do something. If you can't afford an announcer, don't book an announcer. If it's technical difficulties, pick up the damn phone and tell people it's technical difficulties tonight, so we don't need you tonight. Because I could have went somewhere else. You think it ain't another school in Mobile that don't want me to work for them and announce their games? You ain't never heard the compliments I got from the good folk and the good parents over at St. Paul's and Faith Academy about my announcing skills. You must don't know about how I turned down an announcing job at Spanish Fort because it was a middle school game for Booker T at LaFleur that day. Coach, I jumped out that car and I walked up on that donkey and I said, "Hey, my boy," and that coach was standing there in the middle of him and of him and the cornball, and it was the cornball, the coach, and the donkey. And the coach know me from back in the day. The coach know me from when I had these, when I first got these. The coach know me from back in that day, back in that era, back when I wasn't too couth. Man, he know that that's the same area I used to be in. And Coach, here go the thing. I asked him, I said, "What happened to you, my brother? Thought you was coming around the corner to see me." And I did. I said, "I was behind you. You kept going." "Man, I ain't keep going." I said, "Man, don't lie." And then that one, the cornball was like, "Whoa, what's going on?" Because, you know, like I said, man, You know what I'm saying? Like, don't lie. Don't you know what call? Don't lie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't lie, man. Don't do that. Cause, bruh, you trying to play green right now. You know what saved that nigga that day, coach?
What?
You and the coach, the two coaches, saying, not in front of the kids, coach. And it's been up in smoke ever since then. And I told them they had the June the 1st to make everything right. Here it is, June the 4th. My phone ain't wrong. So hell, go to hell. And that's it.
And 140 likes later, coach has landed his plane. But there it is, coach. I'm telling y'all, man, tonight has been a monumental night here on the show. We invite everybody to come back. And coach, we need to get the other coach on the show and let her talk about her new team up there in the Huntsville area as well.
And you can run tail whatever you want to run and tail. Promise you, I'm gonna be the same way. I'm gonna be where I'm at. Those of you that have written me and I don't feel like talking about the issue, you just gonna get left on red. And that's that.
Imagine the color gray acting green. Oh boy. What I tell you? Coach, we're gonna have to get you on here. Man. I'm gonna tell you, man. Y'all, we got the baddest show that has ever been thought of. No other place in America is allowing this type of activity to take on, but only in the north side of Mobile County. You get to do what the hell you want to do. Do what you wanna. Eat macaroni. Go.
What's up, man?
It's Walkthrough Thursday. Tomorrow, y'all let it all out. Oh no, it ain't. It's Football Friday. Cole Hollis gonna set it up. Cole Hollis, you gonna set that up where we can get Coach on.
Oh yeah.
If we got any other people out there that want to come on the show, y'all hit up Coach Hollis or me, KT Thorne, and y'all will get y'all on here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I already know, Byron. These effed up people got me sick.
Byron been the coach his whole life.
Hey, Byron, you can be a donkey if you want to. Your head can be a donkey. Byron, you can be a donkey if you want to. I'm telling you. Boy, I swear. Boy, we got some new. Boy, this show. Y'all, this is the baddest show ever. Y'all, this is the baddest show ever, y'all. And Coach, that's just like the time the folks tried to get me about the officiating. Y'all be messing up bad. Y'all know I done breathe all that international and scout people come to air. All them years. My brain don't go all the way to the top.
Cole, them folks don't even barely feed it. They barely feed the damn real chips and juice or some shit. Like,
Coach, I kind of feel sorry for the kids. I appreciate all the LaFleur alumni. Y'all showed out tonight. And for all the ones that stayed in the background, we saw y'all too. You don't have to be scared. Tell you. You don't have to be scared over here. Y'all can do like the Mary G people, come on anonymous. But they COVID dead wrong. They still came on anonymous. We trying to make the playoffs, team. Tell you, man. Y'all, this is and if you feel any type of way about what was said tonight, we don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. You don't care. We don't give a damn. You can hit a flip dip. We don't give a damn. Y'all, this is one show that will piss your ass off. I can promise you that. You'll be mad if fuck. Man, fuck you! Fuck Coach Hollins and KT ass! Fuck them motherfuckers!
All they gonna say.
Well, they be mad as hell, y'all. This is the only show where we turn men into hoes.
Coach, all I'm saying is, Coach,
it been so many screen recording, Coach. I done got it all on the analytics, Coach. Man, them folk been screen recording their ass off tonight. Boy, they ran out of damn space on their phone tonight. We would turn a man into a hole on this show. Tell you, we would turn Hey, guess what, y'all? If you got an AD at your school, you got the biggest donkey. Yeah, we have now turned ADs into donkeys on here. Yeah. Man, boy, I tell you what. I love this show, y'all. Y'all have really showed out tonight. I ain't gonna lie. Man, I wish the motherfucker would send me a paper. They can't tell her what to do. Y'all, this is one thing I love about this show. We ain't got, this is sponsored by me, myself, and I. And I guarantee Cole Hollins is sponsored by me, myself, and I too.
And to all the people that was on my post talking about why and don't do it, go to hell. Let's not do it. How about you mind your motherfucking business? Because as long as your motherfucking ass is profiting off of the flow, you goddamn selling clothes and shit and don't donate shit back to the goddamn school. Shut your goddamn mouth talking to fucking me.
Oh my God, what are they selling? Is that the tight people? Can I get an extra large pair of those types? Because I have to show my balls because some of these men ain't got none. Can I get some Viger tights? I want to show my balls off. I'm telling you, boy, hey, y'all gonna have the real men wearing tights right here in a minute. Just to show off they got big balls. I'm telling y'all, we gonna need some of y'all men to start wearing tights too, to show off your print.
That I don't want to see. I I do not want to see the battle of the bulge.
I'm telling you. I swear. Man, well, I love this show, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Well, we have fun on here, man. Y'all, I'm telling you, if y'all got some topics that y'all want us to talk about, send them to the inbox. What old girl said, Coach? I am the messiest sports podcaster ever. She said she ain't never seen that like me. We call out everybody over here.
Hey man, if you go back and listen to the playback and you think you want to call me tomorrow, that is not a good option. I'm just telling you now. Anybody that please do not bother me tomorrow. Please do not harass me.
And collect $200.
I'm gonna tell you now, man. I am not afraid of none of you niggas. Like, so don't come bothering me, trying to bully me, trying to harass me. I got
go and collect $200. I got $200.
I got very big hands, and they fill up this whole goddamn screen.
I got
leave me alone.
Coach. Please pass go and collect $200.
Give them some.
I'm gonna give y'all some. I'm gonna give you some ideas. That's all. Hey, boy, I'm like the cheering over here, boy. That right there for the people who thought that KT wasn't gonna ref no more. Damn, that's what KT be making referee.
And Cole, what one of these credit cards you want me to use for our next rental for our out of town trip?
Tell you, Cole, man, we finna get up out of here.
Come on, man, we finna go, man.
But this junk here don't make.
Get out of here, man.
KT, they gonna fire you. Y'all, I made all that this week. I made all that this week.
Now. You ain't gonna be able to go back up there no more.
Damn, man.
Them folk gonna ban you.
Man, them folk clowning on KTA. Look how they clowning. Look how them people clowning, Cole. I'm like the cheering over there. I like the cheering over here. That's for all y'all. Damn, they put KT on the spotlight. Do I need to count them out to you? That's 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 4. Oh, no. Boy, I like to cheer. Boy, I'm gonna make me a sleeve like my little daughter made. Boy, she made a sleeve for her graduation. Boy. Yeah. I always in 4B. Look at here. I told him that the day was his lucky day. He won't do that shit no more.
Like I said, you know, man, this ain't got nothing to do with the kids, man. This is for the kids.
Coach, y'all, we can't take the high road on this show. The high road is what goes over the Bayway. It is water under our bridge. We are already on the high road. If we get any lower, we going in the water. We will be in the water. And boy, the man called himself posting me, and I done made, man, shit. That's all I'm gonna say. This week, every day this week, every day. Put another picture of me on the internet. I might take your baby mama from you. Hey, put me on there. I might take your girlfriend from you. Tell you, keep putting pictures of me on there. I would tell y'all the real reason why he put me on there. He was mad his parents was over there talking to us. That would look, he had to do something, drastic measures. I'm telling you, boy, I'm going with Ollie Prince, and y'all, we're gonna be late and we're gonna ride the boat. But Ollie Prince pissed everybody off with that one though, Coach. God, Coach over there reading over your notes. Coach, did you miss anything? Coach, did you miss anything on your list over there?
No, I was just looking at I was just looking at my page alone, got 93 likes, 260 comments, 28 shares, and 1.6K views.
Y'all, I'm telling y'all, y'all did it. And if you hadn't liked, go ahead and like so Coach can get more like.
And I see some of y'all who in the shadows watching too. They ain't said a fucking word
all night. Just old ear hustling motherfuckers.
Yeah. A lot of
get your scare ass off this show.
A lot of them.
Meet me up in Pritchard Mall so I can rough you up a little bit. You ain't going to jail in Pritchard. Bring your ass on out here so we can knock some sense in your head.
They don't know I can see their ass.
They don't realize. Come to us, sit back in the cut like we can't see them. I ain't gonna hit the button, girl.
I'm looking at. I start calling your names, I'll blow you.
Oh, please don't call their names.
There go one hit, dog.
Hey, don't be scared, man. They ain't gonna ban y'all.
My view is independent.
So you can see everything and me. Everybody don't know. I can go back and see everything. Y'all, I do have another phone over here, and I am watching you. I am watching you on my analytics. Well, that's a shame. I'm telling
crazy,
you,
man. Folks be ready to run tail that, man. Hey, they just start jumping off.
Yeah, boy. But them numbers dropping dramatically.
Yeah, because we see you. We like, and we've been seeing
you. Peekaboo.
We've been seeing
Say, I'm over here looking at my 2.3 million that Icon Sport worth right now. See, I got the letter the other day. 2.3 million. But you know, I've been doing it 10 years, y'all. I make this look easy. Y'all, this 10 years worth of work over here.
This shit ain't
this shit ain't.
Everybody think they can do it though.
Everybody try to do it. I challenge you to start a podcast and see how far it go. And it ain't to scare you off. But man, hey dog, I thought you were gonna come watch. Y'all, I'm telling you, man. Y'all, we do not take this for granted. I don't want nobody to think that we take y'all for granted. Man, we provide a show that's entertaining. Some of y'all been on this show longer than you've been on any other show in your life. Y'all, we going on 3 hours, and some of y'all been here the whole time. So, you know, it is what it is, y'all.
We're gonna let y'all get back to time now.
I'm gonna tell you, man. Y'all, when I went over to Gulf Shores the other day, y'all, the workers was out there working, and man, I didn't show all of the video. I kind of fast forwarded through, but I did cut out some when I was actually talking to the people right before I went on the indoor field. They wanted me to go inside the arena and show that off. That'll be at another time. But you know, I say this to say this, y'all. You can't backdoor KT Thornton. You can't. Y'all find out everything. I find out everything. I find out, y'all, I'm gonna tell you, the people be feeling so guilty. Y'all, sometimes tell on their damn self. I swear. Yeah, man, I was talking to such, man. His ass was talking about you, KT. I was like, what are you talking about me for? And y'all, I don't get mad. It comes with the territory. McDonald's ain't never worried about Burger King. KT, that other show had shut down and not coming on no more. Y'all, those people talked on Icon Sport the other day. One of the guys, he tagged me in it. And he said, man, I like KT's show. And he was saying out all that other stuff. And on they post. I'm gonna tell you, man, it's crazy. Y'all, I went back and looked at some of my first videos back in 2016. Y'all, we weren't doing lives every day like this. Y'all, we did lives periodically. And I wish I can go back to my Kelvin Thorne page. Coach, you gotta tell me what I need to do to get back on that old page again.
Ooh, boy, I was an act of Congress.
Boy, look at here. Y'all, if I get back on my Kelvin Thorne page and y'all see some of the content I had on there, oh, Michael. I'm talking about, man, I think I got the Sparta Academy. The time I went to Sparta Academy, y'all, it wasn't no black people. Not even in the neighborhood. Y'all, I went in the gym and everybody got quiet. Everybody instantly got quiet. What's going on here?
All you new people just coming on the show, make sure you send a like. Make sure you represent your school. Check in. Now we see you. Don't be nosy.
Make sure y'all follow Icon Sports Southeast, man. Put it on the screen. Y'all, I know some of y'all can go back and watch it on y'all way to work and all other places.
They're gonna have a lot to watch.
Boy, it went down on here. Go fast forward to the other part.
You know the part about the donkey. Well, Cole, we ain't gotta waste too much time now.
Cole, we about to ease on down the road because we ain't gonna be on here no more longer. I got for all the new people, y'all, this is what we do when we start breaking down the show. Right here.
If you broke, try to have a nice day. If you're fat, try to have a nice day. If you're skinny, try to have a nice day. If you got a big head, try to have a nice day. If your mama's ugly, try to have a nice day. If your daddy whip your ass, try to have a nice day. If a dog bites you in the ass, bite him back and try to have a nice day. Try to have a nice day. See, that's my theme. Try to have a nice day. I'm about to leave right now and go try to have me a nice day. All right. Try to have a nice day.
We're going to have us a nice day. And actually, y'all, it's going to be a lovely day. Alabama A&M is, I think, coming to the state. Yeah, Alabama A&M coming to the state. Cole, we're going to have a bunch of clips from this show. Man. Cole, we got a lot of clips that's going to be played on tomorrow. If you did miss it, we ain't got to sit here and watch the whole show. Believe me, y'all, we're going to have plenty of clips. Coach going to put his logos on there. I would be laughing. I can't wait to find a clip about the donkey. Oh, my God. Boy, we going viral with that one. But y'all,
that's the one that's the one that got me tired and ready to get off of. We laughed too hard.
I'm telling you, Coach.
I started sweating.
I am. Anything else you got, Coach? Before I tell everybody who I am?
Nah, man. Let's tell these folks who we is, man, and get out of here.
I'm KT Thornton.
I'm TD Hollis.
And y'all, We're going to leave you with Alabama A&M and a lovely day. Make sure y'all listen to it all the way to the end, y'all. We are out of here on Walk Through Thursday. Peace.